Hey guys, back with this white 60. So last time we messed with the engine, she's stuck. I might have another idea for that, but that's for a different video. But this is after the events of Power Tour and my red Edsel getting damaged. But we're all okay, we lived, we're happy, we'll fix her up. So this video I started recording it pre-Power Tour, so it's a little here and there, and it's been 2 weeks of video, so just bear with me. Enjoy. Welcome back guys, Seth here, and you're looking at a different 60 than what we've been working on. If you didn't know or don't know yet, this is my 1960 Edsel, 4 top, one of 104, standard interior. I saved about 5 years ago, put 20,000 miles on it plus, actually almost 30. Put tons of miles on this car, lots of memories and a lot into it. So today, we got a Dorman master cylinder, brake master. Now, this car doesn't need one. I bought a new one for it last year, but my white one out back needs a master cylinder. So here's the thought process. I'm gonna buy a new master. I'll put it on my good driver that we drove to Florida. So, you know, I'd drive this any day I want to. So we're gonna take the master off this car that's a good working order, put it on the white one out back, just because, and give this car the brand new one that I got today. And this is the first step on getting the white car out back. Get brakes up on it so we can tow it out to my dad's house, get the engine ripped out of it, get the 390 volt back in it, drive it home. So this is the first step in getting that little thing happening, so stick along. Here we are, engine bay at my 60. Good old 292 here, great engine, no complaints. And there she is, our new old master cylinder that we're gonna take off and put on the white car. First I'm gonna take off the wires for the brake light switch. And that's gonna stay with this car, there's nothing wrong with this switch. Alright, I'll put these out of the way a little bit. And before we get too far, here's a look at our new Dorman master cylinder. 40 bucks. Painted, fancy and nice. Looks good, car deserves it. This kit even came with a little threaded plug, so I could plug that one when I take it off, which is actually really cool. Okay, not too much waste. That's a brand line, so I'm not worried about bending it out of the way a little bit. Take a little plug and we'll plug this. There. Capped, I'm gonna get this master ripped off here. Alright, there's that one. Alright, with the new one, they even warn you, do not bench bleed this master cylinder, you will damage it. And oddly enough, when I had gotten the original one on this car to bleed out the first time, I bled it out without bench bleeding and it worked just fine. So I guess it's just the way these master cylinders are. They're just for manual brakes, nothing special, just bleed them out. So I'll throw this one on and fill up fluid, and I'll bleed it a little bit later. Now we can unthread our sensor here. And the new kit came with a plug, so I can plug this off until I get a brake switch for the white car. So I'll just unscrew it. Still fluid sitting in there if you can see it. Probably don't want to spill it, but you can see. I'll take my fitting and I'll just... This will just keep the master bled. I'm sure once it's on the car I'll need bled again, along with all the lines, but this will keep it somewhat sealed up. Alright, I got the Brake switch threaded on pretty snug, and this all transferred over. Well, I'm not gonna try to bleed it now as I'm by myself, so I have to wait till I get some help. Okay, we're back with the white Edsel. I have my master cylinder in a box over there. I found an old brake switch to put in it. So what we're gonna do, what we need to do, is get all 4 wheels off, figure out what's going on with the wheel cylinders, see if we can clean those up, put them back together, throw a master on this, get brakes. I'm gonna go ahead and take the car, jack up each side of it, get up on blocks or wood or something, and get all these wheels off, and then I'll just do all the wheel cylinders at once. Yeah, I forgot. I need to break these back loads and load nuts loose. The front wheels, I'm taking the whole entire drum and tire off with one piece. I forgot about the back. Mostly, I think. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright, we're up in there. What the hell? They got a present inside this tire. Oh boy. Well, get these wheels off and we'll see what's going on with these brakes. My car doesn't have the whole quarter on it, so now I see what it'd be like if I had the quarter on it. Crap. There we have it. There's the last wheel. Whew. You ever seen a 60 Edsel floating with no tires? You know, in the future, maybe they'll just fly around with no wheels on like this. Since the front wheels are already off, I like to get these back wheels, well, back drums, I mean, off. So then we can just go at all these wheel cylinders at once. Maybe it'll come right off. I caught that on camera. Cool. Don't look bad. Oh no. Where's the shoes? Oh no. Oh crap. Talk about a setback. There's no shoes on this one. Okay, we did it. We got shoes. Nice. If only I had a spare set of shoes laying around. Alright. It's muggy and hell out here. It rained today. So we got shoes on all but one wheel. Kind of blows. They only sell them in sets. And if you look at this hardware, it looks newer. Like this wheel cylinder still has some shine to it. Something's been done. So maybe the one over there just wasn't done. But the pad, the shoe material is gone completely. So I'm gonna guess. Wow, look at this axle. It's got shine on it. Is this newer? Huh. Strange. About to get dark, so we'll call it a night and try again in the morning. Just come. We're still in the air. So let's get started with this wheel and see if we can. Oh boy. Let's get this wheel cylinder and all his drum brakes apart and see if we can clean this up, see if it's trash or not. Things out in the retainer, nails and springs, and I'd like to take it off as a unit. Alright, we're back with the 60. It's a little lighter out. I took a break. So we have all our cylinder parts out, cylinder's open, brakes are sitting there, follow Riley's, and we got a set of shoes there. So I'm gonna take these old ones off this wheel, bring them with me to compare them and get some brakes. Okay, got them off. And there's not a bit of pad on this, and no pad in the drum. Not sure where it went, but we're gonna get some new ones. Let's do it. Alright, made it to the local O'Reilly's. So I'm gonna walk in there with these old shoes and see if we can get some new ones. Alright guys, I got the bleeder screw cleaned out, and I even took a wire and ran it through the hole up in the cylinder here that the bleeder screw bleeds out to. Cylinder laying here. I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me taking clean all these parts up. They're all here, they're all mostly okay and usable, and I'm just gonna clean it all up for reassembly, so when I'm ready to put them in the cylinder I can. I'll wipe these down with microfiber towel. Where did it go? And so you can these are so nice you can read them. It says 1 3 seconds of an inch. Wagner Lockhead. Made in the USA. So I have my little bucket here. I'm gonna drop them in so they soak in some brake fluid. Spring cleaned up good. These, they're pitted, but the actual cylinder surface isn't bad at all. They'll clean up nice. I'm sure my car got destroyed in power tour. Back home, today's June 10th, and I'm gonna throw this wheel cylinder back together and get back on this car. Okay, so if you keep up with the channel, it's been a little break in this video, literally and figuratively. I don't know. So in the last video we had the accident with the 60 Edsel, my red one. While I was in the middle of doing the brake job for this car, power truck came up. I forgot about it. We took off. We went. We just got back home a couple days ago. Lots happened. Lost my job. Over it, but it's whatever. I'll figure it out. But we're not quitting on anything. I'm gonna keep going, and we're already back to this 60 Edsel while I look for a rear end and parts from my other 60. I'm stubborn. Okay, so I'm coming back in from after the accident. This should be, well, this one is done. It's freed up mostly. There it goes. But once it gets some use, it'll move around a little easier. Hangs up just a little bit, but it just hasn't been used. So now that one's done, on to the next one. Actually, I'm gonna put the brakes back on. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Got it reassembled, hopefully correctly. Figure I cut that out for this because it's always so interesting to watch someone put drum brakes back together over and over and over. It's on and off reverse. I did grease up the points of the pads, make contact with the backing plate. I'm gonna grease this up, throw the wheel on, and move on to the back one. Now what's missing is a cover for the hub here and the cotter key. So I'll have to source one of those up, but brakes free, put that together, goes back on. So let's keep continuing. I tore this one down because the pads are gone and I needed them the pair to get new ones. So they're on the other side of the car right now. But looking at the same kind of story. Jeez. They were new ones not that long ago. But just all of sitting. Oh boy. Didn't do them any favors. So I'm gonna clean this one up and jeez, bring it back. Finally got somewhere. If you watch, you'll see the wheel cylinder start to come out. Oh no! Found it way over there. Woo! See, stuff's good on the inside. It's just the cylinder's getting a little sticky, a little corroded. Hi, Rusty Chains. This is my cat, Rusty. It's my pal. All right, Rusty, get back to work. So these get corroded, dirty, not destroyed. They're just corroded. You get them broke free, then your wheel cylinder's fine. So I'll make a little parts pile here and clean it up. Got it freed up, so now this one will go on this side. And push it one finger. If my finger can push it, the hydraulic force of brake fluid should easily push it. That's kind of how I see it. And finger, boom. So now I'll push these back out and I'll reassemble the two. There they come. Maybe. I mean, it should be a perfect fit, but because they're wore out a little bit, but they're cleaned up. So now I'm gonna get this wheel cylinder cleaned out, put the hardware back in, rebuild this, and move on. They move free. Now let's throw this on. Here, I'm gonna do a fake snap. Snap! Boom. Done. Definitely was super easy. So easy. Not. It's together. Throw this wheel on, keep moving. Honestly, I see an issue in my plan here. If you know what that is, that's the soft line from the axle to the line going up front. Soft line's gone. Darn it. So I'm gonna see if I can get one or whatever, because this ain't gonna work if I have no soft line in the back. So I ordered a soft line from AutoZone. It's 15 bucks. Within the budget, so cool. I'm gonna have to get off this old soft line from here and here. Might as well get it off, get it ready, so I get the new part and just put it on. So I'm gonna start doing this instead of finishing the brakes. Hello. Here I am. And I got this vice grip on this up here. Oh, here I am. Okay, here. Yeah, here. Alright. Let's see to get this line to move. Oh. Oh. It moved, but the whole line's twisting, so that's not good. I was moving back and forth here a little bit, hopefully not break it. So it's free, but the whole thing's twisting, the line and the fitting to get together. So I want to try to save this. So I'm going to see if I can knock this out, maybe, and do that. Hopefully this comes with a new one. Come on, part like that. The goal is that this should just come out this bracket out. Yes. All right. Got it out. I didn't think I broke the line. Now I can try to. Oh, damn it! It broke. Anyways. Well, you know what? That's okay. That's all right. Still win. Got the soft line part out. Okay, there's one. Bigger. It's better than one, too, right? So why not have two? Oh, look at that. Perfect. That's how I want it to happen. Let's see, hot. Yeah, it's hot. Stupid. And what's left of the soft line here. So actually, I forgot. I started to get the soft line end off the differential now. Oh, you know what? We just broke the line right here. That was gonna happen. That's okay. So we'll just snap that off. I'll make a new one for here. Oh. Okay, well, broke that one off. I see how it goes in there now. It's just a little retainer box to lock it in, or attempt to, I guess. All right, so now some heat and probably a bench vise, and I'll get this freed up. It's supposed to do that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, come on. Turn. All right, let's try this socket. I think it fits. Maybe a little big. It's a 5/8. Oh, just like that. By hand. Isn't that crazy? All right, so here you can see it. Look at that. Perfect. Now let's get this with brake lines. Is I'll knock off the line portion, maybe. Okay, so what I like to do is I'll take a socket. Okay, I bust the line off, so I just put the socket right on. It's like a heavy bolt, basically. Tap it on. I peed the whole thing, so it should just break loose, hopefully. And look at that. Perfect. Alright, same deal. Take our socket, hammer, tap it on, ratchet. Look at that. A lot of heat and an easier tool selection. Comes right apart. Now this is good to go. Well, here you have it. I have one what's left of the soft line, the crush ring, 2 with fittings, and now I have my junction block, which survived the nightmare. So I just gotta clean this up and get the soft line and put it all back together. Okay, got this all cleaned up. Holes are free. Got a new soft line. Let's make sure it threads in. Wait, where's the washer? This doesn't come with a crush washer? Well, let me go get my old one. Alright, well, I got my old washers. I didn't lose it, thankfully. I thought these came with them. Guess I'm wrong. So I'm gonna assemble this because I figured The most important thing to be tight will be this, because the brake lines will just thread in on their own, no extra force. Alright, got it tightened up real good with the washer. It's now on these brake lines for the back ones since they both snapped off. Plus the third one. So I got some brake lines to make. The first brake line I'm going to start with is this one for this union right here. Then we're going to remove the brake line from each wheel cylinder and run new lines to the union in the middle. Here I have my little Amazon Chinese double fire toolkit. Tell you what, 25 bucks, you get all this, a cutter, and roll 25-foot roll of copper line. Pretty sweet deal. So let's get making these lines. Here we go. So I got my roll here, got my line. I have it set up there. Got my little fitting on it so I can make a double flare. I'm gonna start here, thread it in my line, see about how long I need, cut it off, make the other flare. Looks pretty good. Okay. Double flare on both sides. Throw it on. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Starting to look good. Alright, progress is happening. Got a new line here, right into there. I pulled the old one off the other side so I can go by the length and make me a new line. Almost at the back of this car, well, this side fixed up. Okay, we're starting to look pretty good here. Now to go to that side. Alright, we're here on the passenger side. Got our line ran a little bit extra, that's okay. Got it plumbed into our wheel cylinder. So now I think we're done with brake lines. Get back to work before the sun sets, hopefully. Get these brakes done. Alright, so we did it. The back brakes are officially lined, fixed, and changed. And okay guys, this is a video. It's taking way too long, but with cars breaking down and wrecks happening, and it's just been a hell of a week. Lost my job. We're doing what we can over here, but I just got the last wheel done. Got to throw the tires on it, but before that, throw a master cylinder on. I'm missing the inverter fitting. I lost it. I had it. I lost it. Sucks. So I'm gonna see if I can run without it. If not, we'll go get one. But next is throw the master on and maybe we'll have brakes. Okay, everyone. It's like a week and a half trying to get the damn brakes in this car done, and it's storming. It's been raining for hours, and it's, let's see. Today's Wednesday. I gotta get this video done, so I'm gonna set the tripod up. I have got my fitting for the brakes. I'm gonna hook it up, see if they pump up. So I hope it works. Things change, and I'm gonna see if leaks or not. Hope. Well, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna hit this wheel, I'm gonna pump the brake, see if it stops. No dice. I'll mess with it and bring it back when I figure something out. Well guys, I don't know about this one. Most cars I ever owned were manual brake cars. This is my first power brake car. So I don't know if the booster's broken or I'm missing a part. The pedal won't return. I'm not getting any brake fluid into the wheels, so I don't know what's going on. So might be a brake failure this time. Alright guys. 2 weeks at this, and nothing but fighting. The wheel cylinders, every single one was corroded and seized. I break them all free, get them all loose. And I got to the back axle, missing brake shoes on the driver rear. Got those changed. Then okay, let's move on. Oh wait, the soft line's gone. All right, another trip to O'Reilly's. Got a soft line, got it installed. Made 2 new brake lines to the rear because those all broke off, rotted off. Right? A lot of things. Got all the wheels done. Got them all free. Brake cylinders, wheel cylinders are loose. Try to pump the brakes up. No brakes. Gotta be honest with you guys, I started a new job. I'm working later. I'm playing catch up. Lost my job with the red Edsel stuff going on. So where we're at and what's going on. Okay, so we got to the point where I pumped the brake. The pedal would jam at the floor, and something with the linkage to this booster is all messed up. And the booster itself is messed up. And I started to take it off. Got to the last bolt, started to spin on me. Alright guys, this right here, this is the bolt. The cage broke loose. I'm going to show you it spinning. See that?
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, it's Thursday evening. Tomorrow this video comes out. I'm out of time. So this will be a part 1 for the brakes. We accomplished a lot. Looks like I have more to do. So also we got a master cylinder, but so I gotta get this brake booster off, get it cleaned up, see what's wrong with it, and the brakes up on the car. And a few other things coming up, like stuff with the tail lights, lenses and stuff. I've been doing some digging. Maybe we'll break this engine free, give it one more shot. Till next time.